And you've said before that if you take an antibiotic, that can kill some of the good bacteria that is in your digestive system as well.
I think one of the biggest health concerns, public health concerns, is the overuse of antibiotics, the overprescribing of antibiotics, and the overtaking of antibiotics. You know, as I said in the past, the majority of my chronic clients that I see, you can largely trace it back to using antibiotics pretty regularly, whether it was, you know, the first round didn't work, and that's largely because it was a virus, not because it was a bacteria that wasn't treated, but we step up the antibiotic, wipe out that healthy flora of the gut, and now we start to see a lot of health problems come from that.
Right, and probably it's safe to say, that's not to say that antibiotics aren't appropriate in certain instances.
There are no doubt that antibiotics are very appropriate in certain instances.
Okay.
They're just not all that appropriate in the common instances that we're now using them all the time. We become a society of having to be, you know, sick for one day and then get right back. That isn't the way the body's meant to be. We get infections, we go down and out for 5-7 days, let our body heal, and we're much stronger coming out of that. But we've become a society, and lots of reasons for that we have to get better yesterday.
Right.
And we think the antibiotics do that. Unfortunately, they don't. They actually probably harm us in the long term more than they help us. More for the colds, flus, sinuses. If you have pneumonia, yeah, you want antibiotics. If you have a skin infection, you need antibiotics. Definitely uses for antibiotics, but we're using them, you know, we're using them like candy.
Okay, and that's not certainly something
Definitely
that
not.
you prescribe.